As educators, we know that movement is good for kids, but it's so much more than just getting the wiggles out. That movement piece truly, truly helps with their brain development. We were reading a study that shows, I think it's when they were having to learn a new concept, I think 36% of kids who did not have any movement while they were learning were able to recall what they were supposed to recall. Whereas when they incorporated movement into their learning, it went to 76% of kids. And so it really just helps solidify those concepts and vocabulary and different things like that.
We were being Pip, the little penguin. He was scared of the water too, because he thought there was sea monsters in there that could eat him up. His mom jumped in because she said that he was in there too long, but then she couldn't find him, so then she just went up and then he was on her belly. But I don't know how she got on her belly.
So we picked Pip the penguin just because it's a fun and engaging story, but it's about a little penguin who is different than the rest of the penguins. He's really small and he is really nervous to swim, even though that's what all penguins do. And so he feels left out and he feels different, which is something that a lot of our kids experience, and it's easy to relate to. And then he goes on and gets some encouragement from his family and his friends and goes ahead and learns how to swim, and by the end of it is the best little swimmer penguin out there.
I'm going to sound like a science nerd, but it is science. It's physiologically, there are so many reasons why movement is so important, why it helps with learning and helping kids retain things. So for one, it increases oxygen to the brain, but also when you are associating movements, you're also increasing brain synapses, and you learn with all these different senses, with all these different things.
Any kind of strategy that we can give them to help them comprehend what they're reading and make reading fun. You know, from the beginning, that's our #1 goal when they come to us in kindergarten and first grade, you know, especially that we want them to just see how fun reading can be, so that they find the books that they're interested in, the genres, and when we do things like that with movement, they do see, you know, firsthand and the hands-on type of activities with the reading of just how much fun it can be. Spark that love for reading early on.